So I just spent a bunch of time fishing, like a bunch of time in the oasis, in my quote unquote oasis. Now I'll get to that in a moment because I'm not too sure how I feel about that. But the fact of the matter is I'm out of bait. I use so much bait, which is fine, but it's just, I'm out of bait, but I got a bunch of crates. I got 3 golden crates. I got frog legs. Talk about that in a second. I got 3 iron crates, 14 wooden crates during that entire thing. I used literally all of my bait that I had on me. So I guess minus that 1 worm that I just had, which is because I didn't use the star on it, I guess, because I had all my bait up there with all the worm stars that I caught. But the thing is, I got this stuff, not a single oasis crate. Now, I know that that's an oasis because it's got the oasis stuff growing around it and everything, but maybe it isn't. Maybe for some reason it's not counting it as oasis, because technically speaking, the oasis crate should, at least according to the wiki, drop more often than the golden crate in that specific biome pre-hard mode. But as you can see here, I got 3 of these, but none of the others. So we're gonna open these up. Let's do my oysters first, because I can get rid of all this stuff like the white pearls and whatnot. Was that in here? It was. Okay, so we can get rid of that. We'll get rid of that because I got so much other fish and food and whatnot. I'll also move the bomb fish down here, although I will use that later. And before I do any of the other stuff, ooh, there's a worm. See, now I'm on the lookout for bait again. Ooh, there's 2 other worms over there. Because I can use the leftover stars that I have. And with those, I can make way better bait. And that's the thing, like, if you don't know really how any kind of fishing works in Terraria, basically items have fishing power, such as this, or bait, such as this. And when you take, you know, like the worms, for instance, and where are my stars? Actually, I don't even remember where they're. There they are. So you could take the worms and... if I can find it, because I'm... Oh, there it is. So it goes up from 25% bait power to 35, which is quite good. So having 35% bait power on an item means that goes up to 50%, right? So it goes up to 40, and then now I'm at 50% fishing power. And then I gain additional fishing power based on my 300 blocks of water. So the more fishing power you have, the faster you're going to fish things up, the higher chance you are going to have at getting crates. So that is basically, if you're looking for getting crates in Terraria, that's just the best way to do it. Just get more fishing power. I believe there's also a crate potion. I think that's what it's called. I don't think it's called anything. I know there's a fishing potion, which increases your fishing power. I'm not sure how to make the crate potion. I know you can get it from the angler, but that will also increase your chance of getting crates. It basically doubles your chance of fishing up a crate. So let's open these. Let's go with the golden ones first. Now, actually, let's look at the frog legs first. Increased jump. I haven't looked at these yet. I've never actually seen these, but I know that they're relatively new. Increased jump speed and allows auto jump. What was that? Increases fall resistance. Okay, so we take less fall damage. Oh, wow, we jump really high with that. But I can also double jump. Oh, that's really nice. So what is our fall resistance? Well, I didn't take any fall damage there, so that's nice. But that doesn't mean that I'm fall proof, right? So I got to keep that in mind. That is really nice. So we're going to hold on to that. Out of the wooden crates and out of the iron crates, I want boots. You can get the equivalent of Hermes boots out of those crates. I don't think you can get it out of the golden crates. In fact, I don't think there's much out of the golden crate that I want, but let's open these one at a time. We got life crystal. That's pretty good. We also got 44 gold ore. Holy crap. Silver ore and master bait. A lot of it. I got 14 of it now. Actually, that's really good for us. I was jumping into this episode being like, I just used all my bait. I just did all of this fishing, and I'm like, you know, I could go fish some more. I don't mind fishing. It's kind of nice. You just go, you know, pop on a YouTube video on one screen or on your phone or something, and you just sit there and fish. It's actually kind of relaxing. It's weird, but I enjoy it in Terraria. Can I not get the goldfish? Can I please get the... We will get this eventually. Got the worm. Let's get rid of that goldfish and the dirt block. All right, so now we open up the iron ones. These have the, I think, a higher chance of having the boots in them than the wooden ones. So we got potion, got some ore, got some more ore, but we got an obsidian skin potion. Actually, that is quite good. And we got journeyman bait and a hunter potion. So we did not get our boots out of those, but we still have a chance of getting them out of the wood crates. 60 silver. Apprentice bait. Oh my goodness, we got our boots. It's time, boys, to go digging. Okay. That is really freaking good. Why, you might ask? Well, let me explain this to you. These work as Hermes boots. So let's just pop that out of there. Even though it has 4% crit chance. It's nice. So I can get up to speed. This is really good because I can now create a little bit of a bridge, kind of a sky bridge, but not really a sky bridge, just a flat area for me to run on to get up to speed. And this allows me to then, you know, like use my staff and fight the Eye of Cthulhu running at max speed. And in his final phase, he cannot keep up with me. Or he keeps up with me, but he can't hit me with his stuff. And then when you turn around, you could use well, I guess this one really likes to grab on. Normally you could like use the grappling hook to kind of propel you like that, but I actually don't like the use of this one. It's kind of weird. All right, let's open more of these up. Got another tsunami. That's fine. 72 silver. More apprentice bait. Ooh, a gold. And 72 silver. Lead bar. Apprentice bait. Iron ore. Copper. Mana potions. Mining potion. That's not bad. Apprentice. Iron. Tin ore. Shine potion. Tin ore. And then final one. Lead ore. So, I mean, here's the thing. We can actually make ourselves pants now. Desperate for pants. Finally gonna get them. We also have a bunch of iron that we can make. Iron is the same thing as lead, so it's not that big of a deal. How much tin do I have? Not a bunch, but I can make those into bars. And I got the gold that I could use. Puts us up to 14 bars. Actually, that's pretty good. I got silver as well. Now, silver is not bad, but we have tungsten in our world, so it's not likely we're going to get more silver. Oh, look, a sapphire staff, but our emerald staff is killer, so we'll go with that. So, okay. We have a tungsten pickaxe, which is the equivalent of gold. So, or is it the equivalent of silver? I think it's the equivalent of silver, because this is 55 pickaxe power, and that's 50. Yeah, so it's the equivalent of silver. Well, we can make pants. So let's do that. Boom. Boom. That gives us an extra defense. Now, if I were to wear the full lead set, which I can't, I would gain slightly more defense. But I think that at this point, we go for gold, right? We go and look for as much gold as we can, or, and I don't mean gold ore, you know what I mean. Or we go and find us some obsidian. I think we dig. I think we're now at the point where we dig, right? I think that's a good idea. When it comes to potions, I still do not have... I do not have a way of detecting traps. So this really sucks. So we'll get rid of that hunter potion for now and the shine potion. We'll also get rid of those health potions, the mana potions. We'll get rid of, even though we could use them. Look, I'll hang on to those 32. It's fine. I'll get rid of the iron skin potion because I'll use that later. And this stuff I'll also dump in this box. Do I want to get rid of... Well, no, my stool gives me 2 defense. I'm going to keep my stool. We'll put that in there. I got to go through all this stuff, so I'll get rid of the copper. I have 3 more worms. And I got the iron ore. Right, okay, so here's what I think we do. I'm going to hold on to these obsidian skin potions for now. In fact, I'm also going to hold on to these mining potions because that'll make it a bit easier to go down and mine. I think what I do is go ahead and pop my life crystals. This doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to fight the Eye of Cthulhu if it spawns during nighttime. If it does, I'm going to avoid it. I've decided that. I'm going to avoid that fight until I'm actually ready for it. But at the very least, now I'm prepared in the fact that I have my boots. So at the very least, I can attempt it. And you know what? I think that's good. I'm going to pop these mana potions in here. And then outside of that, we're just going to... Oh, wait, hold on. Man, inventory management, right? I'm going to get rid of all of this other fishing stuff. Put it in my fishing box. It's nice that I have jump and double jump. Being able to jump nice and high is nice. So, oh, also, I probably should put these daybloom seeds up over here. Which I may be able to. Nope, it's not anywhere close. I don't have any in there. That's fine. I actually should get ways of planting those as soon as possible. I think I need to fight a boss, which will spawn the dryad, which will then give me ways to spawn those or to do that stuff. Now, my biggest thing right now, fall damage. Gotta watch out for fall damage, obviously. And on top of that, the next thing to watch out for, traps. Traps are huge. I need to be so careful with traps. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make a little wall. I'm actually going to do the same thing I did up above, which is just make it difficult for things to actually spawn there and hit me on the way down. If I plan to do that. Okay, and I got to remember not to use number 6. No, I just did it. I just told myself in my head, don't do that. And what do? Immediately do it. Shift, you dummy. Shift button pulls out my torches. I got to get used to that. I'm not used to that. That's not how I usually play. I usually have and it comes from playing Minecraft and other kind of crafting games where you keep your light sources on your bar. And I always just put it on 6. Now I need to remember that idea. Also, there's just enough water here that I'm drowning, which is rather annoying. I don't like that one bit. I accidentally just teleported again. I cannot believe that I did that. That's just embarrassing. The problem is, you know what? If I switch these around, it might be better. That way 5 is my get out of there button. I think that's better. Because I'm not going to remember. I'll accidentally hit 6 to go for my torches. But I'm not accidentally going to... why can't I put a torch over there? Is there water over there? Oh, there is. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah, I won't accidentally put... I won't accidentally teleport now. Doing it this way. I think that'll be a little bit better. You know what, let's, before I get too much further, let's go ahead and put this up, like so. So at least that way, I have a way up and down. Oh, you know what's another really annoying thing that I just considered? Ah, there's the Eye of Cthulhu. Okay, so here's what we do. We're just gonna save and exit. And then go back to this, boom. Now he won't spawn. Easy as that. It's really annoying, but it's the way to take care of that. So, it's, actually, hold on. Do I still, okay, I still have the mining potion. Let's pop that. It is kind of annoying that I'm having to dig all the way through this without a freaking pressure plate, cause or a danger sense potion, because I really am having a hard time kind of adjusting to the fact that I have to watch for traps. Like, that is such a dangerous thing. And did I get more water? Somehow I got more water in this process. Don't like this at all. Can I put a torch up here? No. Can I put a torch down here? Yes. Oh, there's some amethyst there. Do I want that? Not necessarily. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's just try to get rid of this water or something. I made a little cistern or whatever you want to call that off on the side. Little aqueduct in order to do that. I mean, it works. it's a nice little way to kind of take care of that. We got a couple little caves here. Gotta be really careful going into these, right? Watching the floor, looking out for pressure plates. Biggest thing that I need to do right now is that. Let's bust this open. I don't see a pressure plate there, but I will get that featherfall potion. Actually kind of nice to have for use later, especially if we want to go getting really dangerous, being up high with like sky islands without any safe way of saving ourselves. I think that's pretty important. Not sure quite what I found here, but I want to be cautious. Let's break all this. Oh, we got a glow stick down there. Let's destroy that and kill the cobwebs. Now the cobwebs are fine. I'm not too, like, I don't feel like I need to get rid of them or anything like that. I keep accidentally switching to shift or to 6, trying to get my torches out. And I'm pretty sure there's no way for me to mine this. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. Oh, there's some gold there. Okay. I can dig it. There's a big slime, but hey, the gold's nice. So can I dig this up here so I have a spot to sit? I don't see any traps in there, so I probably am safe to dig through. Famous last words. Let's get out my staff. Oh, there's a skeleton down there. He's not going to jump up here. Okay, good. Back, you beast. Foul beast. It's going to turn into a bunch of them. I'm not going to have the mana to kill them all. You know what? The fact that this pierces is really nice. It is really nice. I do like the staff. Let's put a thing. Ooh, we got some tungsten. All right, well, you know, we got some stuff here that we can use. That's nice. I just need to, you know, continue to be careful. Oh, that's a dangerous cave. There's a bunch of enemies there. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the auto thing just so I don't accidentally knock out a block that will cause all these bats to fly up here when I really don't want them to. It's nice to know that we have a little cave system that gives us options in finding houses a little bit easier, but of course, I do need to be careful, especially with these nerds. Okay. Can I put a torch on the other side of this? It's not going to want me to. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I just don't trust going into like a blind cave like that. I think I'd rather go back this way, especially with this guy throwing bones at me. I don't know. Maybe, like, I'm not doing a whole bunch of damage to that skeleton. I don't know if it's worth it. Well, there we go. That was some damage. I wonder why it wasn't doing damage before. Maybe it was piercing through. No, that wasn't the case. Wait for my mana. Slowly. Regen. Bam. Got him. Okay. Now we just have slimes down there. Do I even want to take the chance jumping down there? Like that? I suppose that what I could do is probably a better idea. Just drop a rope, you know? Let's drop a rope. Let's break this out. And let's take these guys out. That's a safe way to do it. Okay, now we look around. Although I cannot see anything with I don't like that rat. It's really bothering me. I'm just like really distracted by this tiny little thing creeping up on me, especially when I'm looking for pressure plates. Not ideal. That, okay. You know what? I'm happy with this little cave. It wasn't really too productive, but I feel like we got some stuff out of it. Hey, baddie, get out of here. All right, I don't see any traps here. I kind of want to be hyper cautious on this like red stuff because like it's hard to see traps on that. Don't see any there. I'm just trying to be careful. Is that what I thought it was? No. It's all like background stuff. Let's pop some torches. Okay, we got a worm. Something down there. There's a crawdad. Can't tell what else there is. Here, wormy. Here, where me? You know what? Having 260 health is probably pretty good for us. I just realized, like, we're gonna be way less squishy when it comes to dealing with random enemies and whatnot down here. Although this is kind of annoying because I want to kill the worm, but he really doesn't want to fight me. You know what? He only did 11 damage to me. That felt pretty good. So I just want to keep digging down until we get him to actually do something. Come here, worm. Almost. Slowly dig my way down. I do this. Maybe, actually, you know what? If he just runs into me with this. Yeah, that would do it. Figured. All right, what do we got here? Got a little room. Being so cautious. Check the floors. Okay, I don't see anything. I will grab this. Whoops. Dang it. Just placing random blocks because I want to place torches. All right, I think we're good. I think we could just keep digging down. Although I do want to go over there. So maybe that's what we do. Let's drop our rope and then continue looking over there. You know, like there is a way to go over there. I can't tell what that is. Something up there. It might just be more of this like creepy thing. Let's get some platforms and just cross this way. Maybe that's a better way to do it. Do I have any more platforms? Bunch. Go all the way across. Hope for the best. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this might be the best way to do this. Just avoid all the crap down there. And traps, potential traps, right? Pressure plates and whatnot. Avoid that as well. All right, let's... Oh, geez, that scared the crap out of me. I thought that was a rock. Whew. All right, get out of here, stupid slime. So I was just talking about traps, and I was like thinking, man, it would be really bad if I hit like a boulder right now, a boulder trap. and then he jumped on me. So yeah, my butt puckered a little bit, if I'm being honest. Can I get some lights over there? Not quite. Do I even want to look in there? I mean, there's a bunch of tin, but is that worth it? Some iron. I don't think the iron's really that much worth it anymore anyways, because it's like, well, unless I really want to wear an iron helmet, which I don't think I do, because I do think the gold is that much better. Then at that point, we don't need it. All right, let's break these. Okay. Man, I don't like looking around like this without a danger sense potion, but we're going for it. This is the life we live now. Now, I can actually, and here's the key, I can actually swim in this, right? So it does give me an opportunity to kind of check around, but it doesn't really seem like there's anything here. So, not worth it, I don't think. Not worth coming down here. Let's skip that sapphire. Let's go back and continue digging our hole down. Because like I said before, if we can find, whatchamacallit, obsidian, then we'd be a little bit more hardy. We'd have a lot more armor. Even though, like, the gold armor does better for defense because it gives you an actual bonus, the obsidian would do for now. Also, don't like this guy coming up on me. So let's just knock him back. Or do anything to get them away from me. And I'll kill these and then I'll make a little wall so that they don't try to jump down on me. I think that's the best way to do it. Is that slime stuck in the wall there? Do I want to find out? I don't know if I do. I don't want to like get stuck with him. So let's do this. I think first off, let's come over here. And let's build that up. And then what I'm going to do is just kind of very slowly go down. I don't think that he's going to follow me. All right. Let's hop over here. Place a torch. And I can, and this is the good thing about the magic staffs, I can utilize this to get a bed. Ooh, there's a bunch of gold down there. Is there any trap, though? I don't see any. Bomb. Okay. All right, let's get my rope going back down. I don't know how I want to handle this. Maybe just throw a couple bombs off this way and... actually, you know what? I can drain the water this way. Just bomb it this way. Because bombs are a pretty effective way of draining water. Because now this whole area is drained of water. And that should work, where I don't really have to worry about that. Very nice. Techniques. Bomb techniques. I gotta be really careful with this water pit, though. It's 1 block away from me. That's not ideal. Also, I'm digging into yet another water pit. I don't like this. Okay, let's get a rope down so we can get back up easily without a use of a grappling hook. How far does it go? Yeah, it's not that far. Okay, that's fine. Rope. There we go. Can I put a torch over there? It's gonna let me. Yep, okay. Well, we have a piranha, and I know that we picked up a glow stick, so let's just drop that down. Ah, we have a trap, which is perfect. It's what I've been waiting for. A trap, so I can actually get that pressure plate and start searching for traps. So we're going to break the trap. Then we're going to run over here. You can kind of see it there. Bam. Great pressure plate. Nice. There's a lot of water here. Let's switch this because I'm not going to be picking any of those up. I don't see any other traps there, which is nice. I can go ahead and trash the dart trap, but what I want to do is take more of these bombs and just toss them down. I'm going to try to get as much of this water drained into an area as I can, because it is a lot of water. You can see up on the right. There's just a bunch of it still coming down. And even then, now the bombs aren't blowing up because it's so far down. So, try this again. Yeah. Okay. I do want to go down there because I can't swim, so I may as well. Let's take care of this piranha. Oh, that rat scared me. 7. Okay, I don't see anything else. Okay, don't have to worry about that. And because I just blew all this up, I think it's fine to walk down here. Although, did I just see? Yep, there's a piranha. Gotta watch out for them. They do a lot of damage. So we'll take that. And we'll toss one down just so I can see the rest of the way. Look at all that tin. It's beautiful. I didn't consider this, but I guess I technically could use bombs to blow up the demonite. However, does a demonite pickaxe require shadow scales, or does that just the armor? Because if I could get a demonite pickaxe, then that changes the game if I could just grab one of those without actually having to fight a boss. That is curious. You know what? I'm going to look it up real quick. You do need 6 shadow scales. That sucks. That actually does suck. We're going to head up, though. I do like what we got going on as far as our little hole that we've dug. It's not a little hole. It's actually quite big. But I want to feel like I want to find more gold because I want to make all our gold armor. Or I want to find, I don't know, obsidian. That would also be great, but we're not that deep yet, so unfortunately that's not gonna happen. I could come in here, make myself some more gold. Yeah, it's still not enough to utilize, which sucks. However, by coming up here, I could quickly dump my crap, which is great. Oh, I want to keep this heart reach potion in a spot that I can grab it real quick if I need it. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to come over here. I want to come here and get myself these 34 bomb fish. I could also grab a bunch of bombs from him. Oh, he doesn't have any bombs. Oh, that's the demolitionist who's up here. Because if I'm using bombs, I mean, I got a bunch of gold. I may as well. Then I'm able to dig those areas out really quick without really having to worry about it. So, does she have anything good? Her stuff changes. I am gonna get that and get myself a cat for use later. because I could go to the corruption, be kind of careful. Once I get my gold armor, be kind of careful, destroy an orb or two, and try to get either the musket, because I like the musket, but definitely the arms dealer. Because if we can get the arms dealer, that puts us in a position where we are able to have a house in the desert, which of course gives us the desert biome to teleport to. So like all of that would be really, really good. So I'm going to pop that and boop, and try to do this. Now the problem is, actually, hold on. Before I do any of that, let's just put a block here. That flowing over is really going to annoy me. Let's go down as far as we can. In fact, I'm going to pop that mining potion to speed this up a little bit. And where'd my glow stick go? Let's put another one of those. Hey, we got our cat. The cat does act as an NPC, so you can use it to get pylons, of which we have none at the moment, and we probably should start trying to collect them. And getting bases set up. Having a jungle base would mean that we don't have to run all the way there, which obviously reduces the likelihood of us dying along the way. And having a desert base does the same, allows us to get us to our oasis faster for fishing purposes. And then just on top of that, being able to, once we're past the jungle, being able to get past the jungle with the just one teleport is also going to be quite good. Before I do anything else with this, I am just going to toss 2 bombs down. I do believe, yes, okay, so it does destroy the demonite. That's good. I'll take it. I feel like that's a win. It's not super great because we can't actually use it without shadow scales, but we can get us a little bit of extra demonite, which will, you know, help in trying to get us that nightmare pickaxe. We've done pretty much a straight line here with nothing super interesting to find. It's a bit unfortunate, but you know, sometimes that happens when you're digging down. Let's drain this water out, and I just had to say something because now we have a cave to explore. I want to keep my eye out for any houses underground, any of the little areas, because while I don't need Hermes boots anymore, that doesn't mean that I, you know, can't use some of the other stuff that I can find down here. So got to keep that in mind. I don't see any traps here, but you know, that's easily hidden off on the left. Let's get that mana. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of switch back and forth here between torches and my pressure plate. I see some gold. That's beautiful. It's not a lot, which sucks. Why, game? And I don't see any traps. So this little area, nice and safe. Well, I say that, but then we have this on this side as well. But I don't see any traps there. So I'm going to pick up this gold and this tungsten, although this guy really wants a piece of this. Ow, my goodness, he did so much damage. He did 86 damage with that. Whew. Get out of here, jellyfish. Also, I just got a blue jellyfish kite. I have never seen that. I've seen kites, never seen that kite. It's kind of funny. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we're in a situation where I can open this sucker up. Go down 1 block. Okay, good. Another torch down there. Okay, what I probably should do is to have this on a quicker button. So, ooh, we have an underground mushroom biome, which is nice because if we farm that out, it will allow us to make better health potions. And being able to heal for more is obviously good, right? I don't think there's any argument there. I'm going to be kind of careful. But I do have my pressure plate at hand, right? Just like being ultra careful. Do that. Can I get up there with a potion or with a torch? Yeah. How many torches do we have? We still have over 500. That's helpful. Give me that back. Okay, well, I mean, I could just dig over there. That's not a bad idea. But I would rather explore this little cave and see what we got. Put some torches all over the place. I like to keep things well lit. One, it's easier for you guys to read. Right. Having a well lit area on screen reads a lot better on YouTube than not. Can you please put a torch in? Hey, type baddie. Okay, we need to go back to this. Still not seeing any traps. Okay, I'm being like super ultra careful because I have died to so many traps in the mushroom biome before. I do not trust it. Do not trust it at all. Also, we have a slime up here, which is in a really bad spot, so I'm gonna move. Oof. Take some hits. All right, can we dig through this? Let's do that. What is that? Looks like a bathtub. I don't know what it is. We're gonna find out together. Check this. We found obsidian. Okay, so that's really good. It's super good. Again, if we get enough obsidian, that gives us, oh, we just got a spelunker potion too. Interesting. I actually may want to use that. Why is it pointing off over there? What is that thing? All right, you know what? I don't know. It is what it was. I don't see any other traps. All right, I think we go up into this little house thing. So best way to do that is just to go straight up. So this little area has 2 health crystals in it, which is great. And a bunch of tungsten, also great. Let's get the tungsten first. And then we have a golden chest up there above us. So like mushroom biomes have always been good for me finding stuff. Obviously you see that there's a lot more stuff here than you would normally find. So I'm totally okay with that. But these little bastards right here, spore skeletons. And there's also these little beetles. Also this little bat, spore bats. The enemies here are dangerous, right? So you always gotta watch out for that. I'm ready to, at any point, hit that 5 button. Get out of here. Just like teleport home. That would be an immediate thing if I started getting hit, because I don't want to die to this. That would be embarrassing. Come on. Okay, let's use my crystals real quick. 260, 280, from 280 to 300. That feels pretty good. We're almost at max life. We have 100 to go. I think we need to try to dig up in here in whatever way we can. So like going up this way so we're not dropping water down on us, I think is ideal. Wow, I just broke a bunch of stuff with a single staff shot. I just want to kill this slime and then get in there. Checking with the pressure plate. Yeah, okay, we're definitely good. What do we got? A suspicious looking eye, a demonic mace. Okay. Titan potion, which actually is not bad. Archery potion, gold coin. Let's loot all. Right, and let's just launch a couple of these. Going back to my pressure plate just in case. Cool, we got a bunch of stuff there. A bunch of potions and whatnot. This has been incredibly good for us. Which potion is that? Night Owl. Okay. I like this. There's a lot for us here. I will also get all of this stuff. Do I have my pressure plate? No, there's my pressure plate. Put those down. Okay, we're kind of being pushed out of here really quickly. So all I'm trying to do is just kind of keep my momentum going forward at the moment. I don't have a weapon in my hand. I've just got my pressure plate, which is not a bad idea. Okay, let's go back to the pressure plate. Utilizing it. My inventory is full. I'm full on bombs. It's kind of annoying. And I don't want to use any of these potions right now because I'm about to head back. Is there anything I can get rid of? Probably that. Let's do that. So we have extra bombs. Pop this there. Get that gold. It's not a lot, but you know what? It is what it is. And we found a little house. Perfect. So hopefully we get something like a good accessory out of this. Not just like an accessory that I could use, because obviously I could use quite a few things. But I really want something that's going to increase my skill here. Well, actually, that's not going to happen. My skill is set in stone. I am bad at this game. Hey, we got Hermes boots. Actually, we got guarding Hermes boots, which are better than our current boots. So we'll do that. We'll pick all of that up. I will get rid of the gel and the cobweb. And I will pick up the dynamite. And I know that there's something else that I want to get rid of here, but I don't know what. I could get rid of the dirt and stuff, but I actually do want that. I'll get rid of the mud. I don't need the mud. So let's see that. Boom, we got those. We can pick this up. And nope, I want to place a torch. Okay, cool. All right. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. I can dig it. I think what we do is now we head back. We cut our losses. We run, or no losses at all. In fact, we've done quite well for ourselves there. There's our little kitty. Figment. All right, let's put that down. We have this suspicious looking eye. It is going into an unsuspicious place. Non-suspicious? Whatever it is. That is not the right one, but I will put the boots in here. I'll put the mace in here. I can sell a bunch of this stuff when I need to. In this box, I'll put a bunch of potions. I think the key now is that I need a box for just potions. That's where we're at. We need a potion box. But man, that is really nice. So we can take our current potions we have. Man, regeneration potion. Actually, you know what? That may not be bad for us. Wait, why can we make demonite bars? Oh, you can make demonite bar, but right, you can't make the pickaxe because, okay, I got you. Right, keep that in mind. So we did that, but now we can come over here and upgrade all of our freaking mana potion or healing potions. So now it's just 100 healing all the way. Let's check the guide real quick. Is there anything I can make? Wait, oh crap, where'd it go? I put it away, didn't I? Demonite. Demonite. Demonite, right there. Okay, boom. I don't know why I put it in that chest. It's not even the right chest. It's my alchemy chest. Guide. Oof. Crafting. Demonite. Yeah, all of this stuff requires shadow scales. Except the yo-yo. What else doesn't? Lightsbane doesn't, actually. It's a really nice sword. All of the armor does. The axe doesn't. The bow doesn't. Ooh, and the I could get 5% extra fishing power out of the Fisher of Souls. But I think the bow is probably going to be our better upgrade here, because we're going to use the bow on the Eye of Cthulhu. That's how we do that. Archery potion, demonic bow, all of that stuff. So I think the next goal is to go down, pick us up some more demonite, make us a demonite bow. And then we're pretty rocking. If I could get some armor, then I will take on the Eye of Cthulhu, and I think I could. I think I could do it pretty easily with that if I make the proper arena for it. This feels nice. I feel like we're getting places. You know what I mean? Like we're doing some cool things. I got a bunch of bombs in this chest because I put them all in there. And let's get rid of these seeds. I'm gonna keep the potions on me. Oof. You know what? That was highly productive. I love that. How far did we go down? We're pretty close to the bottom. In fact, we're right at the level we're going to start seeing a bunch of lava down here, which is perfect because we want either obsidian or more gold. And we're going to find that down in that area.